Hi everyone, welcome to Wendy Speaks. I am your host D. First, let me just say thank you. Thank you for taking out time of your day, to be here. I know life is busy, you've got things to do, but somehow you've decided to spend some time listening to me talk today. And this means a lot to me, and I just want to say thank you. Wendy Speaks is a space for real conversations. We're going to be talking about adulthood, the parts that nobody really prepares you for. We'll be talking about work, relationship, personal growth, resilience, and how to actually build a life that makes sense instead of just reacting to whatever is happening around you. We're not going to be stating theories or trying to prove points. We are not here for motivation, even that does sound good, but it doesn't really work. We're here because life is real and it is hard, and you need someone to actually talk about it honestly. So, if you're still figuring things out, if you're still finding your footing, if you're still struggling, even if you're winning and you want to win better, then the space is for you. If you hear what resonates with you, do me a favor, like, share, follow, comment, and share it with someone that you love. Send it to that friend who needs to hear this. Post it in your group chats. You know, let's just grow together. Now let's dive into today's episode. Welcome back to Wendy Speaks. So last week I got an email from Spotify. You know, not the good kind of email. The kind that would make your stomach want to drop. I got an email saying that your episode had been blocked due to copyright protected music. And they didn't just tell me the problem, they sent me the exact track, the exact timeline, the exact violations. Like they were very thorough with the receipts, right? They had so much evidence. It was actually funny and also very scary at the time. And I realized that okay, I messed up because I just searched for free copyright background music, used what I found, and I thought it was good. Apparently, turns out free copyright music isn't actually free. It's just free until Spotify actually catches you. So today we're going to be talking about challenges, specifically what they teach you and how to actually move through them without losing your mind. So when I first started this podcast, I wanted everything to be perfect, right? I recorded episodes and I found what I thought was a free background music. I uploaded everything to Spotify and um, I was happy that I had a couple of episodes out and stuff. For a while, everything seemed fine. My episodes were live, people were listening, I was having very positive feedback from it. And then that email came, a copyright claim. Multiple episodes started from my episode 0 down to my episode 1 and episode 2. I just kept getting back to back emails, right? So the music I used in the background and the music I used in the background, apparently I didn't have rights to, and that music belonged to someone in another country. And Spotify gave me two options: is that I take down the episodes and re-upload them without music, or I contest it with the right holder. And then I'm sitting there like, contest it, care. You want me to go and fight with the copyright holder? Like, what am I actually going to say? Am I supposed to go and claim that I own the track? Right? I don't know. But they didn't really care that I didn't know, right? They just cared that I used the music and that was a problem. So I had to make the decision. I had to make a decision. I took down all the episodes, re-uploaded them. You know, it was very very frustrating. Felt very frustrating as at that time because I had a whole lot happening with work as at that same time, and it was just happening a whole lot. But then, um, I got a new music. I reached out to my younger brother Joshua. Shout out to my brother. He He made a totally new background music. By the way, he makes music. So he made a totally brand new music, background music for me, and very beautiful. Uh, and now I have to probably pay him when I blow. Yeah, but right. But here's what I realized. I realized that going through all of this, it's literally just, life. Challenges come. They don't really care about your plans. They don't care that you're doing your best. They just come. And you can either let them destroy you, or you can face them, figure it out, and move forward. So here's what this whole situation taught me. First, challenges will come, period. That's not me being a pessimist, right? That's just reality. I'm going to make mistakes, things are going to go wrong sometimes, plans are going to fall apart, the systems I rely on, you know, might fail sometimes. You don't have full control over every aspect of your life the way we really think we do sometimes. And that's not a sign that you are doing something wrong. It's just part of the process. The people who win aren't the people who don't have any form of challenges, coming their way. They are the people who know challenges are coming and they are prepared for them anyways, right? Second, free isn't free. This was a very, very hard lesson to learn, right? But very, very crucial. When you see something that says free, your brain wants to believe, right? Free is easy, free is convenient, free means no cost to you. But free always has a cost somewhere. Either the quality is poor, or the conditions are hidden, or there's a catch that you probably didn't see. I learned this the hard way in my background music, and I found out that it applies to everything else in life. So free advice from someone who have experience: free is dangerous, right? Anything that sounds too good to be true, then they are. Free tools that seem perfect for your need, read between the fine print. Free isn't free most of the time. Someone is paying for it somewhere, and usually it's going to be you eventually. Third, how you respond to these challenges is everything. I could have been very, very devastated by, the emails and, all the stress that I was going through. I could have given up on the podcast. I could have, spiraled into a why me, this isn't fair kind of phase, right? But then I just honestly made a choice. I chose to stay positive. I chose to see this as a learning experience instead of a failure. I chose to lean on my brother for help, right? I chose to be grateful for the solution and to keep moving forward. And that's choice, that choice, that energy, that's what changed the whole situation from being a disaster into being a lesson. So if you are facing challenges right now, here's, how you move through with it. First of all, you have to face it directly. Don't avoid it. Don't hope it goes away. Don't pretend it's not there. Look at the problem, understand it fully, know exactly what you are dealing with. When I got that email, I could have ignored it, but then the episode would have just probably stayed blocked. But instead, I faced it, I understood the problem, and then I was able to solve it. Secondly, don't blame yourself for not knowing what you didn't know. This is important, right? I didn't know that free music wasn't actually free. um, should I have done more research? Yes, but I also did my best with the information I had as at that time. So I acknowledge the mistake, without letting that destroy my confidence, and I move on. Third, you find a solution, sometimes not even a perfect solution, but actual solutions, right? My brother makes music, and that solved my problem, right? I didn't have to hire a professional music producer, and I didn't have to spend some massive, spend on some massive expensive solution. I just got a solution that would work for me and would work long term. Don't wait for the perfect answer. Don't wait for perfectionism. Don't wait to be perfect, right? Find what works and move forward. Finally, stay positive, not fake positive, but real positive. This is actually what changes things. When you stay positive through challenges, your brain works better. You see options you wouldn't see otherwise. You attract people who, genuinely want to help you. You keep moving forward instead of actually being stuck because you see positive situations out of different, situations and scenarios. Positive isn't about denying the problem, it's about believing that you can solve it. And that belief is what makes all the difference, right? So challenges will come, don't be shocked when they do. Just be prepared to face them, learn from them, and keep moving forward. That's when D speaks today. I'll catch you on our next episode where we'll be talking about learning a skill while you're working a 9 to 5. Alright, I'll catch you then. Thank you.